Hi, today's book review is called Seeds for a Boundless Life, Zen Teachings from the Heart by Zenkei Blanche Hartman. This book was written in 2015 and it's divided into 3 sections. The first section is called Seeds, and they are just short Zen teachings. They're anywhere from like a paragraph to a couple of pages. Some of the topics are there is nothing missing, being home, open to surprise, not needing anything more, just like little Zen lessons. This section was my favorite part of the book. It took Buddhist teachings and just kind of broke it down and made it real simple. She writes in a conversational style, which is my favorite style. It seems like she's just talking to you, and she's a really good teacher. She explains things in simple language, and I found that she took complicated topics and made them really simple and easy to understand. The second section of the book is called Dharma Talks, and this section was pretty short. It wasn't too many pages, but they were just sort of longer topics, and she told some stories. And then the third section is called Seeds of Advice, and this section was questions that people wrote in to a Buddhist magazine, and it's her answers to those questions. Sometimes she answered questions by asking a lot more questions, but she often said she needed more information to answer properly. So I'm going to read you my favorite little part of the book. She tells a story about having had a heart attack. I guess she was like in her 60s. And she said, as she was leaving the hospital, she stepped out into the sunshine, and I had this sudden realization. Wow, I'm alive. I could be dead. Wow, the rest of my life is just a gift. And then I thought, oh, it always has been. From the very beginning, nobody owed me this life. It was just given to me. Wow. And in that moment of waking up, I found what a wonderful, rich feeling it is to be grateful to be alive. I read that, and it really struck me quite deeply. And I thought, she's right. It's amazing that we're alive. It's like we won the lottery. The chance that the particular egg and sperm that made you got together, I mean, it's like gotta be like 1 in a billion chances that you were created. Things could have gone a little bit differently and you wouldn't be here. So it's like everybody who's alive won the lottery. It truly is a gift. And it's funny, like such a short little story in the book had such a profound effect on me. So now when I go for a walk and I'm walking along, I think about what an honor it is to be alive and what a gift it is. Okay, and then another part of the book that I really liked is on page 108. She says her latest inspiration for how to live is this quotation attributed to the Dalai Lama. And here's the quote. Every day, think as you wake up. Today, I am fortunate to have woken up. I am alive. I have a precious human life. I am not going to waste it. I am going to use all of my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others for the benefit of all beings. And that pretty much sums up Buddhism right there. It's for the benefit of others, to reduce suffering. I'm really drawn to Buddhism because of that. This channel is called Lokaha Yoga, and it's about the Lokaha mantra, which is may all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering. I think maybe in a former life I was a Buddhist. So since I've read that quote from the Dalai Lama, every morning when I wake up, I try to think of it, and I don't have it memorized yet, but you know, I think of the concept, you know, wow, I'm alive, I'm going to use this day for the benefit of others and to develop myself. So often I wake up and I'm cranky that it's time to get up, and I'm not really feeling like it's time to get out of bed yet. I resent my alarm clock. Sometimes my alarm hasn't even gone off yet, and my cat has woken me up, and I'm cranky that she did so. But I've been trying the past few days to think of the Dalai Lama's quote and to sort of change my frame of mind right from the moment I wake up, and to just realize, like, you know, this is a gift. I woke up. You know, that's not owed to any of us. So I would say that this book is a great introduction to Zen Buddhism. It's very approachable, it's easy to understand, it's entertaining, and like I said, it's written in a conversational style, so you know, that's my favorite to read. It really feels like the author is speaking directly to you. I looked her up online because I was wondering if there were other books that she had written, and I saw that she died in 2016, the year after this book was written, or after it was published. So that's a shame, but she lived to be about 90 years old. Oh, and another good thing about this book, she, in one of the questions that she was answering, she listed a whole bunch of other Zen books that were helpful to her when she was learning. And here it is on page 123. She lists a whole bunch of books by title and author. And I took a picture of that to give me ideas of other books that I might want to read. Because if they helped train her, they've got to be good, because she seems like she was a really good teacher. I know I learned a lot from this book, and I definitely recommend it. Again, it's called Seeds for a Boundless Life, Zen Teachings from the Heart. And pick up a copy at your library like I did, or get a copy at a bookstore. Read it and let me know what you thought. And thanks for watching.